What's going on, guys? So in today's video I'm going to show you some exercises to help you grow your chest with calisthenics. Alrighty, so the first exercise, super simple, super easy, anyone can do it, and it's going to be just wide push-ups. So super easy, super simple, just wide push-ups. So you're just going to put your hands from a push-up position a little bit wider, and then it puts more focus onto your chest when you do the push-up. And these are super good for if you're just starting calisthenics and you're a beginner and you just want to grow some chest muscles. Normal push-ups do pretty well. After a while, you don't really get a lot of bang for your buck doing normal push-ups. It's more of like an endurance exercise once you can do like 40 of them. So I recommend that you don't just do hundreds of push-ups to grow your chest. Waste of time. Do wider push-ups like that, or do some of the exercises that I'm going to show you after this. So the second exercise does require some equipment. So you're only going to need one bar or parallel. You know, usually you have two. We only need one for this one specific exercise, which is close hands like this, and then just doing a push-up in that position, close hands, like push-up on a parallel, I guess you would call it. And when you're going into that position, you know, obviously the wider your feet are, the easier it is, because like you don't have to really stabilize or balance yourself. So if you put your feet together, you're in one straight line with the bar, so you have to do a lot more core engagement to stabilize your body, and then you just do the push-up. And then you really want to squeeze at the top. Here, I'll move. So yeah, you're in one straight line, and then just do the push-up. Always make sure that since one hand is above the other, that when you're switching between, you know, sets or reps, you want to switch the hands just so you're not getting any muscle imbalance. And also, the more you lean forward, the harder the exercise gets. So if you lean back a bit, it's pretty easy. So if you lean forward a lot more, it is pretty killer. So I like doing this specific push-up exercise near the ending of my workout as more of a burnout for the chest. But you know, you can do it at the beginning, whatever floats your boat. So yeah, I highly recommend, if you have parallettes, give this push-up a try. So it's down to the third. So this is going to be the third exercise I'm going to show you to help grow your chest. And this one is probably one of my favorite exercises ever. It wasn't until like a few months ago when I discovered this, and it is absolutely insane. So you're going to need some gym rings, and I guess a chair, but you don't really need one. You can do it on the ground. So what you do, so basically it's just chest flies with the gymnastic rings. Pretty insane. I'll show you how to do them. So my rings are like hip height. So I'm not gonna be, you could always just, you could lower them down and just do them on the floor, but I use them for dips as well. So I like to just keep them on the same level. And then I grab a chair to put my feet, get into a push-up position. You won't be able to see my face in a few seconds. There we go. And then you just come down, bend your elbows, and then push up. It's not like a push-up, because you are going a little bit wider, and then you pull them in instead of pushing up and down. But with this exercise, so with like chest flies, things like that, where you can put your elbow, I mean, you can put your shoulder in a pretty vulnerable state. You really want to be careful not going down too deep, because it could start hurting your elbows, your shoulders, not your elbows. So you just want to go down until you're about parallel. Your arms are parallel to the ground, so completely straight. So you don't want to go down here, because that could hurt your shoulder, and I know that would hurt mine. So you just go down and pull yourself up. And doing these on the gym rings are absolutely insane because gym rings super unstable like always, and you'll get crazy good at stabilizing yourself. But you know, that's not for ultimate beginners because using gym rings is quite difficult if you've never used them before. I do these almost every single upper body workout that I do at the end of it, and I always superset them with normal push-ups. So I do like 12 reps of these and then do 12 push-ups right after, or I do 12 push-ups first and then do these right after, no rest in between. That will burn your chest like crazy. So if you have not given that a shot, I highly recommend that you do that. And that's going to be the third exercise to help grow your chest with calisthenics. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. It is, you know, it's not the easiest thing in the world to grow your chest with calisthenics only, because mostly what people do is just push-ups, or like weighted push-ups, which, you know, can build a pretty strong chest. But if you want to make it bigger and much stronger, I highly recommend that you do at least those chest flies on the gym rings, because those are killer. So that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, and you know, write down in the comments what exercise I should do next, and peace out.